Yes. All right, so we're going to start today with number 20, number 9 on page 120. It's another story problem, and you're just going to add it onto the same sheet of paper. It reads, in 2005, 8.1 times 10 to the 10 text messages were sent in the United States. That's a lot. By 2007, the number of annual text messages had risen to 3.63 times 10 to the 11th. About how many times as great was the number of text messages in 2007 than 2005? Again, when they use big crazy numbers, I don't know what to do. So I'm going to use easy numbers. If I have 2 cookies and Stephen has 10 cookies, how many times more cookies does he have than I? How would I figure it out? Not what's the answer. How would I figure it out? What operation? I have 2 cookies. He has 10. You would divide. So we're going to use that exact same thing in this problem. Which number is going to go on the top? Which one's going to go on the bottom? And how do you know? If I have 2 cookies and Stephen has 10, which one of those numbers would go on the top?
Bigger one.
The bigger one. So which one's the bigger one? The one that starts with the 8 or the one that starts with the 3? Which one's bigger?
The 8.
Why the 8? It doesn't start with a bigger number. Blake, tell me why this one's bigger. Because this number's bigger? Do we agree with Blake?
No, it's the
Blake doesn't even agree with Blake. Why is it this number?
exponent.
Exponents matter first. This has 11 place values, so it's at least 10 times bigger. Okay, so that one goes on the top. So you're going to write 3.63 times 10 to the 11th divided by 8.1 times 10 to the 10th. So I pick easy numbers to know my operation. Then I think about which one goes where. Now what do I do? That's right. I'm going to use the associative property to group the things that have in common. If I have 11 10s on the top and 10 10s on the bottom, how many are left over? 110. Do I have to put the exponent as a number 1?
No.
I don't have to, because it's 10. Okay? Now, when I plug into my calculator, 3.63 divided by 8.1, I get that craziness. 0.4481. If it does not say in a story problem what to round to, we'll round to the nearest 10.
Why isn't there an exponent on the 10?
Because 11 take away 10 is 1, and you don't have to have the 1, because 10 to the 1 is still 10. Now, can I leave it like this? Do they want it in scientific notation? No. So I have to change this. If it's this number times 10, what happens to my decimal? Which way?
Right.
Why am I moving it to the right?
Because it's positive.
Good, it's getting bigger. Okay?
Yeah.
So, if it's 4.481, I'm always going to round to the nearest 10th. Where's the 10th place? After the decimal. So I'm going to look at what number to round that one. The 8. Am I going to round up or keep it the same?
It'd be 4.5 times.
So it'll be 4.5, thank you, times bigger. Thank you for the label. Brittany, you should write this down.